Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ebony? Was it
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
In a hostile environment like that, the bench energy can really make a difference for your starters.
On the floor for Atlanta, Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. C.J. McCollum is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Daniels in at the three, small forward. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Sacramento played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and the story of the night, he put together the rare quadruple-double. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance. Here's Alexander Walker.
Say you never leave me nor forsake me. And even after everything I've done to you, after knowing you, and you still with me, I'm thankful. Yeah. I was lost trying to find home. I was stuck walking on this wide road till Jesus came down and he pointed me to heaven, gave me a new life, and he anointed me and blessed it. I've sinned, I confess it. I need God. Told me that he loved me and he knows that life could be hard. Lord, I'm falling and I need strength, and I'm feeling weak, God, cause I need faith. Yeah, you can look into my eyes. See, I've been to a dark place. You can feel it when I speak, and you wonder why I got a long face. Yeah, I went the wrong way, but now I gotta get up. As I got for
17 points in his last outing. On the court for Atlanta, Johnson and
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Hey, Brian. As the trade deadline gets closer, it's the Spurs front office making things happen. They've had their sights set on Kyle Kuzma for a while, and they got their man. They think he can do the kind of strong wing score that this team needs. They'll be tasked to provide them shooting and playmaking on offense every night, and they're confident he's up to the task.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 3 slot. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple-double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, BA. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, BA, the kind of stat stuffing we'd only... Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Vincent. Still no points.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Kispert outside. Will it go? MP with the block. He goes up. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Vincent passes to Kispert. Off target with the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Alvarado outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 37.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Williams passes to Landale. Now Vincent. Landale with a screen. Lets the 3.
No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like a youth cookie.
17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Right side, Kuminga. Here's Kispert. Here's Vincent. MP has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He's playing defense with a huge chip on his shoulder. Blocks, steals, you name it. He's all over the place. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20?
Here's McCollum. He's scoreless. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
And we're getting connected right now with Shams Charania. A special report out of San Antonio. Shams, what's the latest with the Spurs?
Thanks, Brian. They've had their sights set on Kyle Kuzma for a while, and they got their man. They think he can be the kind of strong wing scorer that this team needs. He'll be tasked to provide them shooting and playmaking on offense every night, and they're confident he's up to the task.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. C.J. McCollum is out there with Corey Kispert. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Jock Landale. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP do.
And so McCollum will bring it up for Atlanta. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Moses Moody is out there with MP. And it's Santos in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change.
This is a public service announcement sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Moses Moody out there with MP. And it's Santos in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
He is just... On the court for Atlanta, they've got Jock Landale. Corey Kispert is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Kuminga into the small forward. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
All right, guys, I'm told we're about to connect to our insider, Shams Charania, who has a beat on something. Hey, Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, Kevin. As the trade deadline gets closer, it's the Spurs front office making things happen. They've had their sights set on Kyle Kuzma for a while, and they got their man. They think he can be the kind of strong wing scorer that this team needs. They'll be tasked to provide them shooting and playmaking on offense every night. They're confident he's up to the task.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points in the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually